what we came out here for. Yes.
All right, good morning, y'all. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. We just woke up. I'm gonna head down all the way to North Carolina to the Neuse River, where we're gonna do some bull red drum fishing. This trip is gonna be intense. We're gonna go out, fish all day long until the sun is down, and then we're gonna set up camp for the night, fish the next day, and then we're gonna head back. It's gonna be a grind, but it is gonna be worth it, whether we catch a fish or not, because the pursuit of these things, it's a journey. And you gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the effort. All right, y'all, we're pulling up on the ramp now. So we're gonna jump out, unload the kayak, throw the cast net for some bait, hopefully, and then get out on the water. I think I'm gonna try to cast net this marker over here, or actually I might see a little school bunker over there. I'd like to get some fish because I'd like to have something live swimming behind me. We just got ourselves some pogie. Great bait here. We're gonna call that a day for bait. We got that rigged up right now with the pogie trolling behind us. We're heading out to the drop off where it goes to about 13 feet. And then we're gonna work that shelf up to a spot, work that spot, look for some bait. If we're not seeing much activity, we're gonna head across the river and fish some of those edges and shoals and flats. I'm excited, I'm real excited. So we found ourselves a little school, probably too small, but we're still shallow, but figured I might as well work it. You know, we got all day. Something just grabbed our pogie. Feels like it tore it right off. Whew. Took its body, that's for dang sure. Looks like all these fish we're marking might be something. This time we're actually gonna hook them through the tail. Because we're gonna actually sit here. All right, we're gonna toss them. Right about there is where we got struck, so. Yeah, something whacked it hard. Oh, we're on. That's something. I don't know what. It's something. What is that? Oh, it's something. What the heck is that? Blue? Looks like a blue. Yeah, I think it's a big blue. I think so. I think we got ourselves a decent blue. Yeah, he's a pretty good size. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, it's a decent blue right there. No doubt. Yes, sirree. All right, he's not our target, but got ourselves a decent blue there. Pretty good size. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're gonna let him go though. Watch him go. Thank you. All right, baby. He did. He tore up that that pogie, that's for sure. Seeing some birds diving, so we're moving in. Finally dropped the trolling motor down, kicking it into high gear. We're going 5 miles per hour, working our way over here because there's birds working, baby. The gulls are all right here. A little bit of bait movement right there. We're in 7.5 feet. This might be it. Yeah, we got a decent amount of bait around us right now, so we're just gonna keep working this. That's our guy. He's getting struck. Yep. Is he still alive? I don't think he's still alive. I think they killed him. You, how could you? He was so young. Yep, blues. We're on something, baby. We are on something. Oh boy. Let's try to bring this guy in. I don't know what this is, but it's something good. I guess my head mount wasn't recording that whole time. I hope it was recording part of the time. But we just landed this guy right here. So we're gonna measure him out. Come here, buddy. Okay. Is it gonna be a PEB? Nope, not quite. But he's sitting right at 30 inches. Just below 30. I mean, that right there is what we came out here for. Yes, it is. Look at that beautiful blue tail. Oh yeah. And away he goes. So yeah, guys, like I said, that was a 30 inch drum. Caught him on a big chunk of pogie, and I was dragging that behind as I was popping my cork for bulls. All of a sudden that thing just bent over, hit the water. Epic, epic, epic. So now we're gonna get back out. We're gonna try to get some more fish. Hopefully there'll be a big bull hanging out here. This spot paid off like I thought it would, hoped it would. So we're just gonna keep working it until we don't catch anything. Boom, this is why we're here, baby.
All right, y'all, so at this point of the day, I've been fishing for over 12 hours and had moved over 10 miles in the kayak. I've been actively working this popping cork all day and also using live and cut bait behind me, and managed to get on those 2 fish, but not that big bull red we were looking for. So I was a little bit defeated, but I was still optimistic for day 2, and so I started heading over to set up camp and saw some slot reds working the grass for some bait. So I headed over there real quick and managed to get on a slot red to close out the night.
We have some kind of pops going on over here in the grass. So I'm gonna go work the grass. I don't think we're gonna catch a big bull over here, but we might catch some just regular drum, which, hey, I am absolutely okay with. I'll take a good sized regular drum if I can get one. Oh, geez. Guys, we got a tailor right there. A tailing red right in front of us. Come on, just ease it in there. There we go. Oh, he moved on, he moved forward. Yes, sir, there we go. There we go. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What is it? Okay. I think it's a red drum for sure. He was coming over to see what was going on. He was like, why am I being pulled in this direction? Dude, nice. Nice drum. Looks like a little slot guy. He's putting up a good fight for a slot though. That's for sure. All right, buddy. All right. I knew there were drum over here. Okay, buddy boy. There you go. Good fight. Good fight, my guy. Excellent. Oh yeah, you're a perfect slot. We're not keeping today though, so we're just gonna let him go. Let's take a look at him though before we do. Yep. Perfect. Probably 20,
18, 20 inch drum. Perfect. Well, now that's a bull. Okay, buddy, get out of here. Whoa. Of course, get off him. Get off the hook. Stop playing around. Slam shady, baby. I'm telling you, this slam shady. Oops. I'm not sure where he ran to. He was freaking out. He was either hunting something or he freaked out. All right, y'all, I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up camp. All right, and here is camp. So we are anchored in. We're gonna set up our tent right back there. There are no tides here, so we don't have to worry about that. And if the wake up wet, I was wrong. We're gonna throw out some bait, make up some dinner, set up our tent, hang out, wait for the big old drum to come. There's an alligator out there, y'all. I shined my light out there and I saw two reflective marks and I was like, what's shining back at me? And then I realized it's an alligator. Turned on my bright and sure enough, I saw the profile of an alligator. Not huge, but he's out there watching. He's out there watching me. I see you, buddy. What's up, guys? It is the morning. Survived the night. The alligator did not mess with me at all. He was just creeping out though. He got closer and closer throughout the night, but he did not mess with me at all. I had to throw away all my bait though. I didn't want to have any bait sitting out here for him to mess with. One, I don't want him to associate people with food. I'm sure he already does, but you know. And two, I didn't want him getting any ideas. But now I gotta catch some more bait. I'm gonna try to lasso some up. Day 2, baby, here we go. Let's go get a bull. All right, y'all, we got some bad news. I was pedaling and I was like, I'm going slower than normal. And I looked down and I saw this. We got a torn cable here. So, yeah, that's a nightmare. It still pedals, just real slow. I'm gonna forego fishing all this stuff over here. We're just gonna cut straight across. Unfortunately, it's just not worth risking that thing getting any worse. I still have, you know, several miles to go. I think 5 or 6. I got my trolling motor. I got my paddle. Might be cutting this trip a little bit early, which sucks because this was gonna be some of the most prime time for fishing. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, we did not get into that big bull drum we were after, but we did catch a nice respectable 30-incher. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Seriously, so much. I really appreciate it. Tight lines, y'all.